Hello, it's Nugaba의. It's been quite a while actually. I hope you're all doing well. I'll be showing around a little bit the knits I've been wearing this winter. I don't have as much footage as I thought I did. I've always been in a rush heading out of the door, I think that's why, but let's see what I do have for you. So this first sweater is the Hawser sweater by Jared Flood from Brooklyn Tweed. I've knitted in a wine burgundy coloured lamb's wool. As you can see, this sweater needs some serious detailing. I've knit this a few years ago, I think about 3 or 4 years ago, and I've worn it quite a bit, so can that be an excuse for all the pulling? This sweater is quite like a semi-oversized, I should say. It's a drop shoulder semi-oversized style sweater. It has these 3 chunky cables and it's knit in double moss stitch around it. I really like the pattern. Knitting the cables wasn't fun because they're extremely big, but I think that they're super pretty, especially with the moss stitch. The sleeves are knit in stockinette, and I think I followed pretty much the pattern to a T. I don't remember which size I knit, probably the second or the first one. Those are the ones I go for, and I really recommend the Brooklyn Tweed patterns. I find that they're very beginner friendly. They have a lot of explanation and a lot of details, and they hold you by it's one of the patterns that hold you by the hand. So even if the techniques are new or difficult, it's easier from a beginner's perspective because it's really kind. So I would recommend any of the Brooklyn Tweed patterns without any hesitation, because I know that the quality is top notch. So this is a knit that I consider I knit in the early days, air quote marks, early days of my knitting or garment knitting journey. So I didn't really know what I preferred in terms of sizing or construction, should I say. So I knit this according to the pattern, but today I do prefer cropped sweaters because I'm quite short, so it feels a little bit too big for me. So I feel a little bit like in a potato bag, a potato sack. Do we say that? But yeah, so I do prefer tucking it into my trousers. This is my second sweater. It's from a Japanese pattern book, though that I do not know the name because I do not know how to read Japanese. But yeah, it's a super cute, very cable-y cardigan that I really like. I'm wearing it even though I didn't put buttons on because I find that it goes well with this outfit. This is my little doggy. He's called Nougat and he's super cute. He's gonna be in the frame in the footage. So cute. So I decided to wear it even though it's not ready. So I was hesitant to wear another sweater, so this stripy cardigan. Why did I say sweater? But I find that the outfit goes way more better with the white one, so I decided to go for the white one. What am I explaining? Useless explanation. So the sweater was supposed to be knit in pieces, so the fronts separately, the backs separately, but I didn't want to do that, and I decided to knit everything in the round and the sleeve separately, and I just knit it in one piece. Does that make sense? And I'm wearing it with this cute mango dress that looks like corduroy but is actually a span fabric. I really like it, and yeah, I have to head out. Bye bye. Hehe, this is a cutie doggy in his Christmas sweater. Third outfit is a very cute outfit. Explanation, I do not have any word. So this isn't actually a handmade knit, it's from the shops, but it's cute and it's been 5 years I had it, so that could be an excuse. It's 100% acrylic, not my favorite composition, but yeah. And the neck opening is so big, I always have a hard time like pairing it with any t-shirt, but I decided that it goes best with a slight turtleneck vibe t-shirts. I'm wearing cute socks. These are made from Knitpicks Felici, and I do not remember the colorway, but I love that colorway. I'm also going to take a shawl. That's why I decided to film a non-handmade outfit. This is the shawl by Mandarins, Melody Hoffman. It's the Hollows shawl. It's ginormous. I even think that mine turned out to be smaller. I don't remember. Maybe not. Maybe I'm lying. I don't remember. I think it was supposed to be knit in DK, but I knit it in like a sort of more sport weight wool blend yarn. I love the yarn. I love the color of the yarn. I wouldn't have knit any sort of garment in this color, but I think it's really nice as a shawl, and it's really handy dandy. I can wear it with like more neutral outfits, but also like pastel outfits like this one. This is super big, so sometimes I wrap it around twice. I wrap it twice around my neck, and sometimes I just do like a single turn and put a big knot in the front, so it keeps me super warm, and it covers like half of my face, so it's super practical. This is the last outfit. This is the Ashland Pullover by Julie Hoover, and again from Brooklyn Tweed. I paired it with this pleated skirt from Mango. It's been in the previous sweater weather, I think. I have 2 versions of it, and it's super cute, and I can't breathe in it. But I decided to wear it nevertheless. I really like this sweater. It's actually one of my first, like real first proper garments. It's actually the one I knit just before or way before. This one came before the Hawser pattern, which was in the first outfit. So it was my first proper colour working and sticking it also, actually. So you can see that I did have a hard time with the gauge, especially between the stockinette portions and the coloured portions. But I still like it. It does bother me a little bit, but like nobody really notices it unless I say it. This pattern is knit in bottom up, and you knit the sleeves separately, and there's steeking on the top of the sleeves and also the armholes. It was my first time steeking. Actually, I wasn't really scared of it, and it was really easy because it's a Brooklyn Tweed pattern. I remember that the explanations were super precise and full of detail. So I used the palette yarn from Knitpicks for the contrasting colors, and the base yarn is a Korean wool blend yarn I found. I completely copied the original colors. It's not the original yarn, but I completely I tried to stay in the color scheme of the original pattern. I do actually prefer my version in terms of color choices, because I remember that the purple in the original is a little bit lighter, but I like this strong contrast on mine. So this was like one of my big projects I've knit as a, like, not a newbie, but as a knitter coming into garment knitting. And I was so proud of this because just it's color work, and it was like a full garment knit in like 3.5 millimeters, which was one of my firsts at the time. So I'm really happy with this one. I don't wear it as much as in the past, but still it will always be one of my favorites. Thank you for watching. I hope I can come back in the near future with more pretty knits to show you. Bye bye!